This trail must have been designed by a camel. I don't understand. Like, the AT, especially in the southern half, especially Georgia, basically just zigzags north from water source to water source. And this one, they were like, well, let's just get them up on top of a ridge and they can fucking fend for themselves. If they die, they die. Because that's all it's been. Like, I mean, there's some nice views. Like, that's pretty cool. That's starting to look like North Georgia type stuff. But, you know, I would sacrifice a couple views if it meant I could have a reliable water source every 8 to 10 miles. But yeah, I'm just kind of frustrated by that. Whatever. I also decided, fuck the long road walks on this trail. I'll do all the short ones, whatever. Because there's a ton, but there's two in particular I'm going to skip. There's one out of Cave Spring. That's like 20, 30 miles. And then there's one out of Dalton. That's also like 20, 30 miles. And talking to Rob, the trail angel who gave me a ride yesterday, he was like, yeah, you're not going to miss anything if you skip those. You just walk along the side of the highway. And he was like, if I wanted to walk along the side of the highway, I just do it at home. There's plenty of fucking highways there. And I was like, you know what? That's a good point. I was like, I'm on vacation. You know, I took time off work to come out here. I didn't take time off work to come out and walk along a highway. I can do that at home. So instead of spending 2 days walking along a highway and trying not to get hit by cars or bit by dogs, I'm just gonna skip those 2 sections. It'll probably end up being like 40 miles, which is, you know, 2 full days. And then I'll use those as either zeros or just being able to do some shorter mile days into Dalton, which I think will be nice as well. So that was all my scheming I got done last night. Otherwise, just more of the same. This creek changed the temperature so much. As soon as I came over that last ridge and over into this valley, the temperature dropped by like 10, 15 degrees. And it's so humid in here. It's so cold, it feels so good. It's crazy what just one small body of water can just affect the temperature so much. Wow. Pretty neat. I was just bitching about there being no water, and I hit one of the best water sources. Oh man, just tasty spring water right out of the ground. Oh, this is one of my favorite parts of the AT, was hitting springs like this. It just tastes so good, and it's so cold. And it's so easy to fill up. Oh man, I love it. I decided I wanted to include more of like some of the shitty parts of through hiking, more than I did my ET stuff. So it's maybe a little TMI, but notice my shirt, super white right there and on here. That's all the salt crystallized from my dried sweat over the last 5 days, and it was making my nipples chafe like crazy, like all those little abrasive salt crystals in the fabric. So I rinsed my shirt off a little bit in that spring water around the nipple area, try to get some of that salt out and maybe make the nipple chafe stop. On the AT, I had nipple chafe for a little while, and I put Leuco tape on my nipples. I don't recommend that because that shit was on there for like 2 weeks. It did not come off. So Band-Aids or something is probably your best bet, but I don't know. I don't know how well those will last. But I didn't rinse the whole shirt because it's fucking cold right now. which is weird to say because it was 20 degrees warmer than this when I woke up. It's just this little valley next to this creek. It's so cold. Oh, I'm actually ready to start climbing uphill and warm up a little bit. My hands are freezing now. I should have no problem abiding by that speed limit. And what I wouldn't give to camp down there. Oh my god. I don't even want to look at it. It's too nice. Another water cache here at this gap. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. You can also see all these fucking ladybugs flying by. God damn, there's a lot of them. It's so fucking hot. Oh my god. It's like noon. 74 degrees. It doesn't feel that hot, but oh my god, there's no shade. Just climbed up this fucking mountain. Completely exposed. Steep climb. There's no wind. Oh man. I need that cool valley from this morning right now. Oh my god. I was dripping with sweat. So the trail keeps following these old Forest Service roads and passing back and forth every couple of miles. So I keep taking these roads every once in a while when they're well maintained as a little break. Just kind of zone out and not have to think about rocks and leaves or whatever, you know. Just to change it up a bit. I was talking to Trail Angel from last night, Rob, and he was saying that the reason all this, because this road has been basically continuous for the last, I don't know, 50 miles, a long time. And we keep, basically like, we'll go up on a ridge line and the Pinhoti trail will just be like a couple hundred feet from this road. Sometimes it's well maintained like now, sometimes it's basically falling apart. But anyway, he's saying the whole reason this road is here is because back in the like 30s and 40s, during the CCC, the Civilian Conservation Corps, during the Great Depression, where they were putting all the young men to work building national parks and lodges and cabins and things like the Blue Ridge Parkway. They were actually going to build a Blue Ridge Parkway down here through Alabama, through these mountains. And that's what this road was going to be. So they laid out the road, they graded it. In some parts they even paved it. And then World War II broke out before they could finish. And it just kind of got forgotten about. And so now, sometimes it's maintained for like hunting or off-roading or cell tower access, that kind of stuff. But yeah, so that's why it's here. And so now I feel less bad about walking on it and cheating on the Pinhoti, because hey, this is a historic piece of America. So that's pretty cool. Also, I should probably fact check that before I put that out in the world, because that's just what an old guy in a backpack out on the overlook told me. But hey, the trail runs on rumors and PBR. So I've got one rumor, I got 0 PBRs though. But I did get a pudding cup, which is pretty dope. Anyway, back to it. A lot of rocks through here. Of course, pull the GoPro out and they all disappear. Fucking classic. Never mind. Oh, feels like I'm back in PA. Fucking Rocksylvania bullshit. Apparently there's no blazes in this section, so probably gonna get lost a bunch and get frustrated. That's my prediction. Oh, best part of the day. Means no more hiking. Oh, look at those legs need a shower. Oh, campsite tonight. Staying at an established site for the first time. And I would love to have a campfire, but I think I'm too exhausted. Yeah. But Monday night when it's cold, I'm definitely gonna have a campfire then. Oh, I did about 20 miles today. I am exhausted and sore. Tomorrow, I get to climb Chiaha Mountain and then go to the state park, which means I get to go to the store and get some sodies, Gatorades, a couple of beers. I don't know, maybe a sandwich or something. I know they don't have a restaurant. I don't think they have hot food, but I would take even just like a shitty gas station bologna sandwich. That sounds amazing. But help. Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna get dinner made and then just probably fall right to sleep. Good night.